What's good, YouTube? Your boy Bosco back again with another video. Hopefully you're having a great day wherever you are in the universe. In this video, we will recap all the Air Jordan and Air Jordan Retro releases from January to May 2023, which include arguably maybe 2 to 3 sneaker of the year candidates, which I would love to know your feedback in the comments below. At the end of this video, I will give my opinion and let you guys know my top 10 releases that have came out so far, and you guys can do the same while you're watching the video. Overall, we will cover about 64 Air Jordans, with there being 10 Air Jordan 1 releases, which was the most so far this year, along with 5 Air Jordan 1 lows. Then we have 4 Jordan 2s, 4 Jordan 2 lows. Then of course the popular Air Jordan 4 Retro. There were 5 releases that we're going to talk about, along with 4 releases of the Air Jordan 13. A lot of bangers to look forward to. Grab your popcorn, sit down and watch, give me your feedback, let's go. January 7th, for a retail price of $150, we got the Air Jordan 4 Messy Room. Now this is a grade school exclusive, coming in the French blue, white, gem red, pearl white, chutney, and altitude green colors. This Jordan 4 comes with a mix of materials with a blue and white base and red lining, along with the golden yellow eyelids on the wing flaps. Let me know what you guys think about this one in the comments below. Another retro that will be dropping on January 7th, this one will be retailing for $210. We got the Air Jordan 7 Olive, black, cherry wood, red, neutral olive, and chutney is the colorway. It comes in the same color blocking as the OG Jordan 7 Bordeaux. Of course, it has the olive base with the black overlays, cherry wood, and chutney contrasting accents throughout the shoe. 1 to 10 scale, put a number on this shoe, and will you guys be trying to cop it? Definitely a shoe that will be available for a while. It might even go on sale soon, so just hold your horses if you want to grab them. Dropping on the 7th, or dropped on the 7th, for a retail price of $200, the Air Jordan 9 light olive colorway. Didn't get a chance to see this one in person yet, but I do like the color scheme: black, bright Concord, light olive, and aqua tone. I do like the aqua tone hints on the sneaker. And then of course, as you can see, it has the black leather base with the light olive nubuck overlays. And like I said, it is a unique shoe. Jordan 9s are kind of slept on, but I do like this silhouette. Let me know what you guys think about this colorway in the comment section below. Next up, we got a nice Jordan 1 retro in the OG True Blue, dropping January 14th for a retail price of $180. Let me know your honest opinions, and if you guys went out and grabbed this shoe. Of course, it comes with the white leather base and the gray and blue overlays. You have a white midsole and a gray rubber outsole. It pretty much has the same OG color blocking as the True Blue Air Jordan 3, and it comes in all sizing. 1 to 10 scale, what do you guys rate this Jordan 1, and did you guys add it to your collection? Next, we had some heat drop for the ladies on the 14th for a retail price of $200. The Air Jordan 5 Retro Women's Dunk on Mars. Now I have to tell you, when I first saw the images, I was really intrigued by this sneaker, but after seeing it in person, I mean, the Martian Sunrise black fire red muslin bright meridian color scheme is not bad, but for some reason in person it's kind of underwhelming. But let me know your thoughts. I would love to know your feedback. The red suede upper with the 3M reflective tongues, you got the 23 stitch on the lateral side. I like that. Then you have that translucent outsole. It has a makings for being a great sneaker, but for just for some reason in person, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Next on the list is the Air Jordan 1 Low Concord, dropping on the 17th for a retail price of $120. Now I've seen the Jordan 1 mid. There's like a collection for the lows and the mids. This one is definitely unique. White patent leather base with the mesh tongues, black patent leather swooshes and overlays, the black Jumpman on the tongues with the white wings logo on the heels. I do like that a lot. Of course, inspired by the Air Jordan 11 with the translucent outsole. Of course, I like this. I give it a 10. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Next up, let's go ahead and talk about the Air Jordan 23 Year of the Rabbit, dropping January 22nd for a retail price of $260. I do think $260 is a little bit too much, but it is what it is. Light silver, challenge red, ivory, metallic gold, and white is the color scheme. This 23 comes with the leather build with exposed stitching and MJ signature along the toe. You also have red branded tongues and insoles with a rabbit motif behind the tongues as well. White rubber outsole, and there will be special packaging for the Year of the Rabbit. Let me know if this is something you guys will be going after. Next on the list, dropping January 24th for a retail price of $150, is the grade school exclusive Air Jordan 7 Barley Grape. Barley, grape, black, and rush fuchsia is the color scheme. Of course, this one comes with a black leather base. You have the exposed stitching throughout, highlighted in that grape and fuchsia colorway. Black rubber sole. Grade school exclusive, as I said, but from a 1 to 10 scale, what would you guys rate this? And if it came out in men's sizes, would you guys grab it? And unless you've been sleeping under a rock, the Jordan 2s have been getting a lot of love lately, and it's not going to stop anytime soon. Dropping January 26th for a retail price of $175. We got the Air Jordan 2 women's exclusive muslin colorway. Sail, Sunset Haze, Muslin, and Light Steel Gray is the color scheme. Of course, this Jordan 2, as you see, has the white leather base with the scale-like overlay, and of course that aged look on the midsole with the gray rubber outsole. I would love to know your thoughts on this shoe, if this is something that you guys will add to your collection or is an easy pass. I do like the colorway, and it definitely gives me like spring summer vibe. Next up on the list, dropping January 27th for a retail price of $150 is the grade school exclusive Air Jordan 3 Mars Stone. Honestly, not sure how I feel about this shoe. The colorway is definitely unique. White, black, Mars Stone, and Team Orange is the colorway. As you can see, it has the white leather base with the Mars Stone elephant print, collar and midsole, orange lining on the eye stays, midfoot panel atop the Sail midsole with the black rubber outsole. Rate this Jordan 3 from a 1 to 10, and if you could cop it, would you guys add it to your collection? And wrapping up January on the 28th for a retail price of $225, we have the Air Jordan 2 Low Responsibility. Let me know what you guys feel about this colorway and the way the shoe looks overall. Of course, as you can see, it comes with premium materials, a mix of them. You have the black suede upper with the leather tongues, the quilted sock liner, and the glossy mudguard on the heel. Other details that you can see include the elephant print design near the rear panels and the hairy suede tan midsole. That's something different. I've seen images online. Can't wait to see this in hand, but I want you guys to let me know what you guys think about it in the comment section below. Dropping February 3rd for a retail price of $175. We have the Air Jordan 2 Lucky Green. This right here is something that a lot of people have been looking forward to since the 2s have been very popular. Dressed in the white Lucky Green Sail Light Steel Gray to make up the whole color scheme of the shoe. Of course, it comes with the white leather upper paired with the Lucky Green contrasting accents throughout the shoe. It has the white midsole and it has a gray rubber outsole. Give me your thoughts and if this is something you guys will be adding to your collection. Next, on February 4th for a retail price of $200, we got the Air Jordan 5 Aqua. Definitely a dope colorway for this Air Jordan 5. As you guys can see, a black aqua tone and taxi is the color scheme with the black nubuck upper paired with the aqua contrasting accents, and then you got some yellow detailing on the tongue, lace lock, and shark teeth, which is something I'm liking a lot about this shoe. And it does have a black midsole, silver tongues, translucent net on the side panels as it always has for the Jordan 5. And of course, you gotta love that translucent outsole. Let me know what you guys rate this from a 1 to 10 and if this Jordan 5 is something you're gonna add to your collection. Next, on February 9th for a retail price of $200, we got some heat for the ladies out there. The Air Jordan 4 Women's Seafoam is something that a lot of women, I'm pretty sure, will be trying to get their feet into. White, seafoam, dark ash, and neutral gray is the color scheme. Has pretty much the same color blocking as you will see on the fire red, but swiping out the red for the seafoam green. Of course, you have the Jumpman branding on the heels. You have a neutral gray rubber outsole to complete the design. Let me know what you guys think. Jordan 4s have definitely been on fire as of late. If you're going to try to grab them, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Next up on our list, dropping February 11th for a retail price of $210, we have the Air Jordan 4 SE Craft Photon Dust. This one is definitely unique. I got a chance to see it a little bit early in stores. Photon Dust, pale vanilla, off-white, gray fog, flat pewter, and cell is the color scheme. Of course, this Jordan 4 has a mixture of materials from leather, suede, and textiles. You have the pale vanilla accents across the cell midsole, which is something that's pretty unique. The flat pewter, which is a colorway I haven't really heard of, is the outsole for the shoe. From a 1 to 10 scale, rate this Jordan 4 Craft, and if this is something you guys will be trying to add to your collection. Next up, dropping February 15th for a retail price of $200, we have the Air Jordan 1 High 85. Dropping for a retail price of $200, we're seeing that a lot lately. Now, Jordan 1 Highs, of course, are always popular, and the Panda Dunk High has been very popular the last 2 years. So this combination of black and white on the Jordan 1 High should be a hit, right? Let me know what you guys think overall. Rate this one from a 1 to 10. As you can see, it has the white leather base with the black overlays. Then you have the Nike Air branding on the tongue tags. insole, nylon tongues, as well as the white midsole with the black rubber outsole to complete the overall colorway of the shoe. Rate this Jordan 1 high 85 in the comments below. Next up, dropping February 17th for a retail price of $180, we got the Air Jordan 1 High OG Women's Reverse Laney, which is dropping in extended sizing all the way up to 14, so that's good for people like myself with bigger feet who might want to grab these. Varsity Maze Game Royal Sail Black and Fire Red is the color scheme. It's pretty much the reverse of the 2013 Laney that dropped. These represent Michael Jordan's high school. I kind of call them the UCLA vibes. Either way, to each his own. I'm a fan of this color scheme. Varsity Maze leather base with the royal blue overlays. You cannot go wrong with that with the white midsole and blue rubber outsole. Rate this one from a 1 to 10, and if you guys will be adding this to your collection, let me know in the comments below. Next up, dropping February 18th for a retail price of $210, is arguably one of the most popular shoes of 2023 when it comes to Jordan retros. We have the Air Jordan 13 Playoffs. Now, these are definitely a banger, originally debuted by Michael Jordan in the '98 All-Star Game, as well as wearing them in 2011 and 2023 when they released. This one, of course, dressed in the black, true red, and white as the color scheme. You can't go wrong with it. The black tumbled leather upper matching the black suede overlays and yellow and red contrasting accents. You have that white midsole and the red rubber outsole, which completes the design. 10 out of 10 in my opinion. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Next up, dropping February 25th for a retail price of $180, we got the Air Jordan 1 High OG White Cement, which has a lot of mixed results. A lot of people are liking it, and a lot of people aren't liking the shoe. Let me know what you guys think, of course, in the comments. Tech gray, muslin, black, and white is the color scheme. Of course, it has the white leather base with the elephant print overlays, the black swooshes, ankle collar, laces, and wings logo, along with that tongue label, is something that you guys might like or not. So I want to know what your thoughts are and rate this shoe from a 1 to 10, and if you guys will be trying to cop this or not. Next up, also dropping February 25th for a retail price of $200, is the Air Jordan 6 Cool Gray. Now, with both these shoes dropping on the 25th, I'm curious to see if there will be a day change, but it remains to be seen. White, medium gray, cool gray is the color scheme. Of course, this Air Jordan 6 is inspired by the cool gray Air Jordan 11. Features the gray soft nubuck upper with the white leather overlays and gray accents on the tongue, heel, and midsole. Not mad at these at all, and it definitely has that translucent outsole to complete the design. 1 to 10 scale, of course, rated, and if this is something you're going to be adding to your collection, let us know in the comments. First, we have the Air Jordan 12 Maniére dropping in the black colorway on March 2nd for $225. Then we also have a white colorway also dropping March 2nd for a retail price of $225. Originally on the 24th of February, Maniére was going to drop both pair, but instead they just released the black pair, but both pair will release on March 2nd for a retail price of $225. As both 12 being two different colorways, one having a black base, the other having a white base, both will feature burgundy crushed detailing constructed in premium materials. They will both have wax laces. Much like the other releases for the Maniéres, the Jordans, they will all have the A Maniére branding and special hang tags to go along with the branding of the shoe, and it will have also special boxes for it as well. I seen both of these colorways basically online as you guys have, and I like the black colorway a little bit more. However, I think the white colorway is very, very clean. I would love to know what you guys think. Now we have better images of these things. Which one are you guys going after, or are you going to wait and try and get both of them? Give me your thoughts in the comment section below. I feel it will be rather difficult trying to grab yourself a pair, especially both of them, but if you have the opportunity to, I definitely think you should try. It will be available on sneakers. I think that's probably the best way to go after them, but give me your thoughts overall in the comments below. Next up, dropping March 3rd for a retail price of $180, is the Air Jordan 14 Low Women's Metallic Silver, coming in the metallic silver, fire red, wolf gray, and black color scheme. This one here is a little different for this Jordan 14 for the ladies, coming with the silver crinkled patent leather upper. Then you have the black detailing and metallic silver foam pieces on the midsole, fire red contrasting accents with the gray rubber outsole. Overall, this shoe does look futuristic. I just don't know how much people will be grabbing it. Overall, give me your thoughts and opinions about this sneaker in the comment section below. I feel like this will be a Jordan retro that will be sitting around, so it's not something that you have to rush to pay resale for if you're for some reason not able to get it online. So just look around, let me know if you guys will be picking it up. Next up, we arguably have the sneaker of the year with the Air Jordan 5 UNC dropping March 4th for a retail price of $225. Of course, you have that university blue, black and white color scheme paying homage to the MJ's alma mater of UNC, North Carolina. This right here has the university blue nubuck upper with the silver 3M reflective tongues. You have the college patch on the heels, which a lot of people do like. You have heart and soul wording behind the tongues. I like this. And of course, you have the translucent blue outsole with the sparkle gray midsole. You cannot go wrong with it. It comes in full family sizes. Let me know if this is something you guys are grabbing, and if this one is a sneaker of the year, make sure you let me know in the comments below. Next up, we got another fire release for the Air Jordan 2. We have it dropping on March 8th for a retail price of $150. That is the Air Jordan 2 Low women's LA to Chicago. Very dope shoe, coming in the white, fire red, dark powder blue, and sail color scheme. This Jordan 2, of course, just like the UNC 5, is paying homage to Michael Jordan's college team as well as his professional team, the Chicago Bulls. It features the white leather upper paired with the red contrasting accents on the piping and the wings. You cannot go wrong with this. I think this personally is like a 9 out of 10, even though it's majority white and will be hard to keep clean, but it is dope. Let me know if this is something that you guys will be adding to your collection. Next up, also dropping on March 8th for a retail price of $135. We have the Air Jordan 1 Mid Tiki Leaf that I want to talk about. It is very unique, coming in the team red, university red, sail and muslin color scheme. This one is definitely going to be a little different from the previous Jordan 1 Mids. The quality on this one definitely looks nice by the pictures that I'm seeing. Let me know if this is something that you guys will be adding to your collection. Some people feel iffy about Jordan 1 Mids, but if you like what you see, let me know in the comments section below. The colorway is unique and the detailing on it is definitely fire. If I had to rate it from a 1 to 10, I would give it a solid 7.5, 8, but I can't wait to see it in hand. Let me know what you guys think. This next Air Jordan retro is arguably sneaker of the year candidate. A lot of heat been dropping so far, and we're only in the 3rd month. On March 11th, for a retail price of $210, we got the Air Jordan 3 White Cement Reimagined. A lot of people are looking forward to this sneaker, and I want to know what you guys think about it. Coming in the Summit White, Fire Red, Black, and Cement Gray color scheme. Of course, this Jordan 3 is going to look pretty much like the OG that came out in 1988 with the vintage age look. Of course, this will have the Nike Air on the heels, coming in special packaging as well as full family sizing available. Let me know what you guys think about this, and is this Jordan 3 the sneaker of the year? Comment down below. There's definitely a strong buzz for that Jordan 3. A lot of people were happy when they caught it on a shock drop. Did you? Next up, we got an Air Jordan 1 Mid. This is the craft colorway, dropping for a retail price of $130. Coming in the light Orwood brown with the white as well as tech gray and sail color scheme. This Jordan 1 Mid comes constructed with a mix of mesh and leather along with some suede materials. Then you have the foam padded tongues, the 23 stitching on a lateral swoosh. I like this Jordan 1 Mid craft, and let me know if you guys are feeling it. They've been coming out with some really good colorways and added some good qualities to the Jordan 1 Mids lately. Next up, we have the Air Jordan 1 Low Fly East in the Aqua tone colorway, dropping during the month of March for a retail price of $130. These right here are equipped with Toby Hatfield's ease of entry technology. Much like the Air Jordan 1 Fly East, this right here has a zipper on the medial side and multiple hooks and loops adjustments to combine for a personalized fit and feel. The color scheme is nice with the white. You have hints of gold and aqua tone. From a 1 to 10 scale, this colorway is definitely like an 8.5, 9. Let me know if you have any Fly East in your collection in the comment section below. Next, we have the Air Jordan 1 High OG Skyline, dropping March 18th for a retail price of $180. The colorway is fire and it's definitely picking up some steam since I first heard about this sneaker. Vivid orange, black, ice lilac, true blue, and sail is the color scheme. It has that ombre denim upper, which is something I think a lot of people are looking forward to. You have contrast stitching, exposed foam detailing. I like that a lot as well. Then you have the sail midsole and black rubber outsole. It does come with some special packaging. Overall, from a 1 to 10, rate this sneaker in the comment section below, and do you see yourself grabbing it? For me personally, I might pass, but it definitely is a fire colorway. Next up, we have another sneaker of the year candidate when it comes to Jordan retros, the Nike SB Air Jordan 4 Pine Green, which has actually 2 release dates, March 17th at skate shops and March 24th globally for a retail price of $225. Coming in the sail, pine green, neutral gray, and white color scheme, this Jordan 4 has definitely been something that a lot of people have been looking forward to. It features the white leather upper, neutral gray suede overlays, then you have the pine green contrasting accents on the eyelids and midsole. You have the Nike SB replacing Nike Air Jumpman on the back heels. That's something that a lot of people are looking forward to. And with 2 different drops, I know a lot of people will be trying to scoop these up. From a 1 to 10, let me know what you guys think about this now that we have better images of what this shoe will actually look like. Definitely will be limited. From a 1 to 10, I give it definitely a 10. Next up, we have a very unique Air Jordan 1 Low that's dropping during the month of March for a retail price of $135. I like the color combination and the way this shoe looks. It has a black leather upper with mesh tongues, and I do like the fact that it has a glossy reptile texture swoosh. Other details include the dusty blue suede overlays with the aqua contrasting stitching to match the rubber outsole. You have copper Jumpman tongue branding with matching removable pendants. Then you have the white midsole. I like this colorway. It's definitely different from the other Jordan 1 Lows that have been dropping so far. Let me know if this is something that you will be adding to your collection. Next up, we have another dope colorway of the Air Jordan 1 Low Fly East. This is the bread colorway, also dropping during the month of March for a retail price of $135. Coming in the black, gym red, and white color scheme, of course, that classic bread colorway. This too has the ease of entry technology, featuring the medial zipper along with the multiple hooks and loops for adjustment to make it more of a personalized fit. Let me know if this is a Jordan 1 Low Fly East that you guys will be adding to your collection, or is it an easy pass? Next up is an Air Jordan 1 Low SE Brown Elephant, dropping during the month of March for a retail price of $120. Has the hemp, metallic gold, white, and light British tan, along with some black on the color scheme. It has a mix of mesh and leather materials, along with the suede detailing with the brown elephant print swooshes. You have a white midsole and a black rubber outsole. I think that colorway is definitely unique, and we'll look to see what it looks like in hand. And there's actually a Jordan 1 Mid SE Brown Elephant dropping for a retail price of $135. There's also a Jordan 1 that's coming out later on in the year with the same features, coming with the light oilwood brown, metallic gold, white, light British tan along with the sail. This has the white leather base with the suede overlays and gold branding. I like the elephant print on the swoosh as well for this shoe and ankle collar. 1 to 10 scale, rate this Jordan Mid in the comments below. Next up, we have the Air Jordan 2 Low Craft Melon Tint dropping March 24th for a retail price of $150. Sail, melon tint, light curry, cobblestone, and muslin is the color scheme. This Jordan 2 comes constructed with a mix of leather and suede materials, detailing with melon and curry contrasting accents. You have the white midsole with the gray rubber outsole. Definitely a unique Jordan 2 Low. And as we know, for 2023, the Air Jordan 2 and Jordan 2 Low is getting a lot of love. So out of all the colorways that you've seen so far, or for the year that is to come, where does this Jordan 2 line up, and do you see yourself adding this one to your collection? As you can see, for the month of March, there's a lot of retros to look forward to, including 2, maybe even 3 arguably sneaker of the year candidates. Let's go ahead and get into April. Coming out April 1st for a retail price of $190, we have the Air Jordan 11 Low Cement Gray. This is pretty much resembling the cool gray, coming in the white, university blue, and cement gray color scheme. You cannot be mad at the white mesh upper with the leather heel detailed, as well as cement gray patent leather mudguards, university blue Jumpman branding. You have a white midsole, and then the icy blue outsole, which is something I like a lot about this sneaker. As we are getting into the springtime, I think this Air Jordan 11 Low is definitely perfect. Let me know what you guys think. Is this something that you will be adding to your collection, or is this an easy pass? I'm interested to see what the response is for this sneaker because it is fire, but 11 Lows sometimes tend to be slept on. Next up, dropping April 6th for a retail price of $200, we got the women's Air Jordan 3 Lucky Green, coming in the white, lucky green, varsity red, cement gray, and sail color scheme. Of course, you have the white leather upper base with the elephant print overlays and green contrasting accents, red Jumpman tongue branding. Then you have the sail midsole for the age look. Of course, most shoes are doing that nowadays. And then you have the rubber outsole, of course, to complete the design, the gray rubber outsole. Let me know if you guys will be picking up this lucky green Jordan 3 in the comments below. Next up, on April 8th for a retail price of $150, we have the Air Jordan 2 Low Seersucker. Let me know what you guys think about this color combination. You have atmosphere, white, pale vanilla, and photon dust to make up the color scheme. This Jordan 2 Low comes constructed with a mix of materials striped and checkered with the Seersucker textile and tinted heel counter. These are pretty unique, as you can see. Other details include the classic wings and Nike Air logos with the OG molded sock liner. I'm not mad at these. They come in full men's sizing, of course, with special packaging. No grade school size from what I'm seeing. But let me know what you guys think about these Jordan 2 Lows in the comments below. Next up, we have the Air Jordan 1 High Lucky Green dropping April 15th for a retail price of $180. This is definitely one Jordan 1 that a lot of people are looking forward to this year. Let me know what you guys think about these. Black, lucky green, and white is a color scheme. This Jordan 1 features a white leather base with black and green overlays. Unlike the 2009 pair, this release will include the Nike Air on the tongue tags, which is pretty dope. You have the white midsole with the green rubber outsole. Definitely a fire colorway. I like the fact that it does come with some alternate laces, green and black. Let me know what you guys will do. Lace swapping options or not, is this something that you guys are copying easily, or will these sit in stores? Give me your thoughts and opinions in the comments below. Personally, I think this might be the best Jordan 1 to release so far in 2023. The next one I'll put right behind that might be the True Blue. Let me know your thoughts on that in the comments. Wait, I might have spoke too soon. Dropping April 22nd for a retail price of $180, we got the Air Jordan 1 High Women's OG Washed Pink. Now this is definitely a fire Jordan 1 from what I'm seeing so far. It's a women's exclusive, but it also will be available in preschool and toddler sizing, coming in the atmosphere, white, muslin, and cell color scheme. This Jordan 1 is pretty much just like the 2021 Hyper Royal. It has the white leather base with the pink wash overlays, muslin collars, swooshes, and woven Nike Air on the tongue labels, a cell midsole with the black rubber outsole. I'm a big fan of this colorway. I think it looks nice. I'm curious to see what it looks like in hand. Hopefully the pictures are not doing the shoe justice. Let me know if you guys will be adding these to your collection, or are they an easy pass. I feel this washed pink has the potential to be a great shoe, but it really depends on what it looks like in person. Next up is one of my favorite silhouettes, the Air Jordan 13. This is the black Flint colorway, dropping April 22nd for a retail price of $200. Of course, you cannot go wrong with a Flint colorway. Black, university red, Flint gray, and white is a color scheme. This Jordan 13 has the white leather base with 3M reflective mesh on the side panels, which we all love for Air Jordan 13s. You have the Flint gray suede on the mud guards and heels. You have red branding on the top, the white midsole, black rubber outsole to complete the shoe. This shoe will arrive in special packaging and available in full family sizing, which is definitely dope. Might have to grab these myself. Rate these from a 1 to 10, and do you see yourself adding them to your collection? Next up, dropping April 26th for a retail price of $150, is arguably one of the sneakers of the year with the Travis Scott Air Jordan 1 Low Women's OG Olive. Coming in the cell, university red, black, and medium olive color scheme. This Travis Scott Low will feature the black suede base with cell leather overlays. Other details include the olive suede swooshes, laces, and Cactus Jack tongue branding with the red accents on the Nike Air tongue branding. Then you have the embroidered heels as well. A cell midsole with the olive rubber outsole. That's unique. I like the graphic details on this shoe as well. Coming in extended sizes, so you know bigger sizes like myself can grab a pair if we're able to. Let me know what you guys think about the Travis Scotts, and where do these rank among the 5 previous Travis Scott Jordan 1 Lows that have been dropped. In my opinion, I feel like the Travis Scott Low Fragment might be the best one so far, but let me know what you guys think. Next up, we have a Jordan Retro that I'm a little confused about, and I'm gonna tell you why in just a second. Dropping April 29th for a retail price of $210, we got the Air Jordan 3 Wizards. Now this one is very dope and unique, coming in the white, true blue, metallic copper, and cement gray color scheme. This Jordan 3 will look exactly like the PE, coming in basically the true blue colorway with the copper swapping out for the red. I like that on the Jumpman accent. Let me know what you guys think about these in the comments below. So from the month of January to May 2023, there was a lot to choose from. Like I said, over 64 shoes. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get into my top 10 in no particular order. We're gonna go ahead and start off with first, let's go with the Air Jordan 14 Laney, such a classic OG, and I'm glad that it came back. Next, we have the Air Jordan 6 Toro Bravo, great materials and a great colorway. Next, we got the Air Jordan 4 Thunder, definitely a good color combination and some good quality materials. Next, we have the women's exclusive Travis Scott Air Jordan Jordan 1 Low in the olive colorway, which is going for a pretty penny right now. Next up, one of my favorite Jordan silhouettes, the Air Jordan 13 in the black Flint colorway, definitely one of a kind. Next up, we got the Air Jordan 1 High Lucky Green, definitely a fire color tone of green on this shoe. Let me know if you picked it up. Then we got the popular Nike SB Air Jordan 4 Pine Green, which a lot of people were going crazy for that shoe. Then we got the Air Jordan 3 White Cement Reimagined, once again another popular shoe. Then my favorite, the Air Jordan 5 UNC. Definitely one of the classic shoes for March Madness. Did you pick up a pair of those? And last but not least, we got the Air Jordan 13 Playoffs. So after recapping the 64 Air Jordan releases from January to May 2023, let me know what are some of your standouts. I do believe we have arguably 2 to 3 sneaker of the year candidates. What are your top 5 or top 10 of these sneakers that we talked about, with a lot more to look forward to in the next coming months of 2023? Give me your feedback. Make sure you hit that like button so I know you like this type of video. If you want to see more of this, you gotta hit the like button, share the video, and feel free to leave some comments and feedback in the comment section below. I'm about to get out of here. Have a great day wherever you are in the universe. Deuces.